Good morning, everyone. I'm Sherry Andrews, and this is Let's Talk Legal. I'm on live every Tuesday morning at 10 to give you a little bit of information about your business and the legal aspects of your business. So, today I want to talk about business entities. What's your choices? Why should you care? What does it all mean? So, for most of you, you are solopreneurs and you started your business on your own, and that's the way I'm going to approach this today. You've developed a business, and if you did nothing about a business entity, that means you're a sole proprietor. As a sole proprietor, your business income passes through to you directly via Schedule C on your 1040. Everything the business makes becomes yours. The downside and the upside of being a sole proprietor is you don't have to file any paperwork with the state. There's no fees. You just start your business and you get going. The downside is that if you are a sole proprietor, you are the business. There is no separation. You and the business are one and the same, which means that if your business has debts, obligations, gets sued, everything you own, your personal assets, your bank accounts, your home, your 401ks, are all at risk. Um, Now, there are a lot of people out there who successfully run businesses as sole proprietors for years, never get sued, and everything's hunky dory. And that's fine, particularly if you're in a business where the likelihood of suit because of the types of products that you're or the services that you are providing don't generally give rise to lawsuits. Um, but it's not always the best choice. Your other option, and again, I'm sticking to solopreneurs, small business, you're just getting started. The other best option is an LLC. LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. And if you file for an LLC, what you're doing basically is creating a separation between you as a person and you as a business. And the LLC is the container that holds your business. It provides a legal separation so that you as a person are no longer liable for the debts and obligations of your business. It means that if you uh, buy product from a supplier and then for some reason you are unable to pay the bill, the supplier can now go against your business to get their money, but they can't go against your personal assets to get their money. So your home, your bank accounts, your 401ks, to the extent that they are completely separate from the business, are not at risk anymore. The exception to that is in the case of any criminal activity like fraud or gross negligence. So if you're doing something, you go out and buy this product knowing that your business can't pay for it and you do it anyway, and they figure that out, then they're going to come back against your personal assets. So a limited liability corporation gives you limited liability protection. And to me, that is a very strong reason by itself for going ahead and filing an LLC. Now, filing an LLC is different state to state. So you would need to talk to someone in your state about what's involved and how much it costs. What I can tell you in Pennsylvania, it's a $125 filing fee. It's a one-time fee. Um, it, there's no yearly fees following that. If you choose to have a registered office, and I recommend you do, um, there are different registered agent services, and you can choose one of those. Be careful in your choices. The one that I use charges $49 a year to act as your registered agent. If you use a law firm or a different type of service, I've seen charges upwards of $350 a year. So that can be a cost, but it can be a cost that's very valuable to you if you are, you know, wanting to take vacation and don't want to be at home all of business hours, 5 days a week from 9 to 5 to make sure that you can accept service of process, which is the point of a registered office. Um, so those are your two major costs up front: $125 filing fee with the state and $49 a year for a registered office, registered agent office. Um, so, that's just the real basics. The other main reason why I recommend small businesses, solopreneurs file an LLC is taxes and the IRS. Now, it doesn't change anything in terms of the way you file your taxes unless you make a specific election to change it. But here's the benefit: you still file a Schedule C on your personal 1040. All of the business profits and losses still pass through to you as a person. And the Schedule C is just the information that gets you to what is the amount that you're reporting to the IRS. But having the LLC and the things that go with an LLC is an indicia to the IRS that you are serious about your business, that you have a profit motive, um, and it helps in the event that you're ever audited. The other thing having that LLC does is, as your business grows, allows you the option to elect to be taxed as either an S corporation or a C corporation. And the reasons you would do one or the other are very much tied to your profitability and what kind of benefits you want to be offering through your company to you as a person. And I'm going to advise you that if you're looking down that road, to talk to a CPA about that in terms of what's your best choice. But having the LLC gives you that flexibility to choose a different taxation model, whereas being a sole proprietor, your only choice is the Schedule C. So that's just a little bit about, you know, uh, business entities, why you might want to choose one, what it means to you. As a small business attorney, I strongly recommend to most of my clients that they set up their business as an LLC, that they get a registered agent, um, and move forward in that way so that they have the legal protection of the limited liability company, and they have the options as they grow as to how they're going to be taxed. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me on Let's Talk Legal. If you were here live, please leave me, a comment and let me know you were here. If you're watching on the replay, please leave me a comment and let me know you stopped by. If you find this information useful or helpful, please feel free to share it to anyone else who you think could benefit from knowing these basic facts. And I hope to see you again next Tuesday on Let's Talk Legal. Bye.